At shooting guard, Brandon Miller. At the other forward position, Miles Bridges. At center, Mark Williams. At the other guard position, LaMelo Ball. Coach of the visiting team is Steve Clifford. Let's get the starters for your Milwaukee Bucks. At the shooting guard position, 6'4", number 5, Malik Beasley. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, Lopez. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 0, Damian Lillard. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. This is Brian. Teams are in the thick of it now, Graham. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Cody Martin. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Lillard. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Ball against Lillard. Ball passes to Miller. Over Beasley. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That's good from Beasley.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. The 3 from Ball. Rebound by Middleton. Lillard right side. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
4-3. Drills it from deep. Miller's got his second bucket on the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Here's Miller. He's guarded by Beasley. Williams passes to Ball. Williams a screen on Lillard. Ball no good. Beasley outside to the paint. Out to Lillard. Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo up top. Back to Beasley. Clock at 6. Screen by Antetokounmpo to the middle. And Giannis throws it down.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Bridges, a screen on Lillard. There's Ball with a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
It's Beasley on the wing. Martin against Middleton. Over to the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond. Connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
He's off on the layup.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Pass the ball. Back to Bridges. From downtown. Rebound, Milwaukee. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Lillard passes to Middleton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Martin with the ball. Middleton covering. Here's Bridges. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Back to Beasley. Pass to Lopez. And here's Lillard. The layup off target. Charlotte's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside, Williams. Now Ball, defended by Lillard. Back to Williams. It's Martin on the wing. Bridges outside. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Yep, that one's good.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Changes here for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Beasley. And it's Jackson in for Damian Lillard. Williams passes to Bridges. There's Ball with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Pass to Bridges. Down low. Deflects the pass. Crowder with a steal. Jackson left side. Middleton with it. He's guarded by Martin. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte trailing. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. it go. And the layup is good off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
It's Middleton on the wing, and they double up Middleton. Ball with a steal.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
The Hornets making a switch here.
For the away team, P.J. Washington, Duncan Robinson, Terry Rozier III.
Here's Bridges. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Crowder with a steal. Here's Beauchamp. Some solid defense from Williams.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Antetokounmpo finds Jackson. It's Middleton on the wing, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Robinson. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Crowder's got 5 now.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Bridges passes to Robinson. Drops in the 3.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Crowder. Beasley comes in for Beauchamp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Jackson. Lillard looking around. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Here's Robinson. Looking at his production. Close to 12 points a game. Rozier outside from deep three-point land. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Fires for 3. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 9.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Charlotte making some changes. Richards comes in for Williams. And it's Ball in for Bridges.
LaMelo Ball.
Here's Rozier. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about Terry Rozier flashing the in-between game? Nice.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Beasley for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Well, the Hornets shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Richards' shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. 5 on the clock. The 3. Richards pulls it in. Robinson on the wing. Back to Ball. 3-pointer. That one is off. And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break.
Shit, I'm being shut down too. my stuff don't work, huh? My shit just froze. I'm bleeding. What's happening? Right now. Right. They said we lost that shit.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Lopez in the post. Williams defending. Inside. Lopez can't hit. Here's Charlotte. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Count it.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Williams a screen on Lillard. Ball passes to Robinson. Off the mark there with a 3. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Beasley right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And Williams over to help. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 3 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Here's Williams. And it's Charlotte with another.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Ball. Now Antetokounmpo. Last game he had 28 points. And they double up Middleton. Ball with a steal. Here's Miller. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Middleton. That shot, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Miller can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton passes to Beasley. Lopez with it. Williams defending. Lopez can't hit.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Miller. Again, the miss by the Hornets. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Williams a screen on Beasley. Miller the pass to Williams. Shoots over Lopez. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Out to the wing. Pass to Lopez. Middleton looking around. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Buries it down low. Ball's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Lillard.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Ball. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Bridges outside. Left side Robinson. Second chance shot. Out to Bridges. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Bucks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
I think as soon as it got to OT, they felt discouraged. They really expected to win that game going away.
And, you know, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. And the longer it stays close, the more the underdog starts to believe it can win.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp checked in. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Bridges passes to Miller. Lopez with the steal. Driving in, down low. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Spins. Lopez with it. Here's Beauchamp. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Sinks it from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Lopez. Soft touch off the glass. Lopez has gotten his second bucket of the game.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know
Goodbye.
how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
And the dude running onto the floor, make the start for your honeybees.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. You take a look at Cleveland. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at the Bucks, they are a loaded team with lots of confidence. Now, sometimes that has produced problems, as we've seen, in terms of overconfidence, which is why they don't own the top spot yet.
Here's Rozier. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Jackson. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lopez can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Washington outside. Now Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the post. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Williams. No good that time. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. Pass to Beauchamp. Now here's Lopez. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Martin. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Charlotte's going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Williams drops them both.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
And it's Green missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Inside. Crowder with a steal. Jackson outside. Pass to Green. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Williams. There's Ball with a 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Tries the spin move. Beauchamp passes to Jackson. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Charlotte calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. The Bucks making a switch here. Charlotte trailing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier against Connaughton from 9 feet out. Rozier can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Crowder. Here's Beauchamp. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Campaign. Jay Crowder is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Shoots it from the corner. The rebound by the Bucks.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Got it. Beauchamp's got 5.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Ball. Washington, a screen on Payne. There's Ball with a 3. It doesn't go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Middleton on the wing. Over to the left wing. Beauchamp passes to Portis. Here's Beauchamp, hounded by Ball. Beauchamp gets the bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Rozier from outside. On target from range. Rozier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
Here's Portis. It's deflected. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Martin. And he sinks the 11-footer.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. It's stolen away. They're running. Up the floor. And Washington powers it through.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Payne. And rejected. Martin outside. Pass to Ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Here are the best on the boards. The league's best rebounding teams. Charlotte, 4th.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Rozier. Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hornets head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. For a team right in the playoff mix, one can only wonder just what kind of impact this will have. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Richards, the pass to Ball. Over Lillard. Ball no good. The Bucks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Lillard with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Washington outside. Robinson on the wing. Middleton covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miller. A 35-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
you can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Such a wide open look. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Now here's Lillard. 35 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Washington. And Terry Rozier subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Beauchamp comes in for Middleton.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 7. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, that one was a nail-biter. Came down to the wire in overtime, and these guys just rose to the occasion.
A ton of fun to watch, whether you were talking about it or a fan. And that was a great, great game.
That one drops for him. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Miller. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. For Charlotte, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. From 13, the rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Miller, the pass to Rozier, takes the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Beauchamp. Ball, he's checked in for Rozier. Ball against Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Charlotte trailing. Robinson on the wing. He buries it from 3. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And it's Beasley penetrating, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Beasley, pass to Lillard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Charlotte is shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Ball against Antetokounmpo for 3. Robinson. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good job by Beasley finding a way to get to the strike.
That's good from Beasley.
At the line for the Bucks, Malik Beasley.
Beasley hits them both. 9 seconds left in the first half. There's ball with a three. And the Hornets, another three.
Well, I love the feel ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is
I
outstanding.
just don't believe
Just
he
a
made that
big-time effort for
bullshit.
Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a... So what do you guys think about these power rankings?
The what rankings? Power? Who comes up with these?
Yeah, the only terms I care about are the real ones. Did you come up with this list, EJ?
If you guys agree... And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
Fellas, I know we're in the so-called new NBA, but not everything needs to be a three. Look,
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
I'm ready to go the fuck crazy.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's find out the news on Bobby Portis. Allie, what's going on?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Miles Bridges is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Miller. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Lopez finds Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Lopez. Pass to Beasley. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with it. The three-pointer off the mark. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Miller, the pass to Ball. And Williams punches it home. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long range.
Oh, Giannis powers it down with force.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Here's Miller. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Spins. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball finds Williams. Three-pointer, Bridges. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Beasley. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries the spin move. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Lopez. Lillard up top, pounded by Ball. Lillard against ball. Lillard can't get it to go. The Hornets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams passes to Ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Ball. Williams with the screen. LaMelo working inside.
Really impressive touch for such a young player. Ball finessed that one right in there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout. Okay, fans. Let me see.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. This group almost automatic from the line. The league's best free throw shooting small forwards. You look at Middleton, he's been fantastic. Only one guy in the league better from the line. And of course, Duncan Robinson.
And it's clear that these guys work hard on maintaining their free throw shooting. It's why they're among the best in the league in that category.
Well, you can't get those numbers without the work. And they've posted impressive numbers. And all of them are naturally gifted shooters, but you have to add to natural ability the work required to bring it to fruition.
And the free throw, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Right wing. Payne against Ball. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Payne's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by Payne.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Beauchamp passes to Payne. Jackson on the wing, hounded by Ball. Pass to Beauchamp. Crowder outside. Over Bridges. Nice D from Bridges.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate. It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Jackson, a pass to Lopez. And Williams over to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Robinson with a steal. Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Up top Ball. He's got 16. Here's Miller, defended by Payne. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Terry Rozier comes in for Ball. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Middleton is checked in for Jackson. And Lillard subbed in for Payne.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Middleton against Bridges. Here's Miller. And the three-pointer goes. Miller's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Lillard against Rozier. Lillard looking around. High arcing shot.
Well, he had a strong first half, but ever since the break, he's looked a little sluggish out there.
2 minutes remaining.
Screen by Bridges.
2 minutes.
Here's Miller. Give him 8 points now. Bridges outside. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bridges.
First in three-point shooting, second in field goal percentage, and they're the third highest scoring team in the NBA, executing at a high level.
And in today's NBA, it's all about the three-point shot, right? And these guys shoot it at such a phenomenal clip. Tops in the league, in fact. Their ability to space the floor is exceptional. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Three-pointer Rozier. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Middleton passes to Lillard. Now here's Crowder. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Richards. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Washington. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Washington's got 5 points. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And it's Crowder missing. Lillard against Rozier. Pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percent. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Malik Beasley is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Campaign, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Crowder, the pass to Payne. Good on the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Rozier against Antetokounmpo. Shoots off the step back. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Beauchamp. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Beauchamp. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Hornets. Washington outside. Fires from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, Giannis, just too much.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Three-pointer Rozier. The rebound by the Bucks. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beauchamp passes to Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. There's Ball with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
Williams a screen on Payne. And Williams punches it home.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Williams a screen on Payne. Shoots from the baseline. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
You can have all the motherfucking points that you want to. He ain't winning this one.
The Hornets making a switch here. McGowan's is checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lopez is checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Beasley, the pass to Lopez, and he gets it to go.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Beasley against Rozier. Pass to Ball. There's the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Payne. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Payne. Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. By himself. Ball taking it all the way.
Ball showing off those two-way skills, getting it done on both ends.
Beasley, pass to Crowder. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Payne, the pass to Beasley. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the Hornets call time here.
Hornets timeout call. 3 t-shirts with a loud effective. Get
Charlotte making some changes. Miles Bridges checked in for Washington. Robinson comes in for McGowan's. And Miller subbed in for Rozier. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Payne. Ball finds Bridges. And that one hits the back iron.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Beasley. Miller, the pass to Ball. Who is stolen by Lillard. In transition, here come the Bucks. On up the court, here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Ball's got 25 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Miller. He's guarded by Beasley. With a 9-footer, Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker. Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. No good from outside. Lillard up top, pounded by Ball. Count that bucket. Beasley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Williams. Pass to Miller from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout. Show some love for your Honeybee fans.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Crowder. And Middleton subbed in for Jackson.
Definitely going to.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Lopez. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
With the 10-footer, they get the rebound. And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Stolen by Bridges. From outside the arc. Ball no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. Pass the ball. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bucks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Yeah, it was a fun matchup this year. Neither team could gain an edge. It's the kind of rivalry you want to see between conference opponents.
I'm sure it meant a lot to them not letting a conference opponent get the better of them. That's important to them for sure.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Here's Lillard. It's off. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Al.